being an artist, I think you can truly appreciate the fact that art is different in different countries, just the way you're brought up, what
Oh,
you're
yeah.
being inspired by, like, it's just different. So it's always
Hmm.
really cool to kind of see like how those artists are pulling from where they were raised and where they're living and how that's being brought into the style of artwork. That's always fascinating to me.
Well, I also think without, something like gigposters.com, which, rest in peace, gig posters, but we don't get to see a lot of artists from other parts of the world unless they start getting big and start. So it's nice to see different styles and different artists from other places. When I mean, because not everybody gets to tour in France, not everybody gets to tour in
Correct.
Tokyo. So when you get an artist like Jack White, it's really cool to see them utilizing that talent that's over there.
Yeah, and I think the crazy thing too is like you made a great point about like gigposters.com. Like there's not like you had espresso beans pop up, which
Hmm.
they've kind of died off, and then you had collections, which they went from like acknowledging artists to like kind of creating their own posters and doing their own things. So that's changed a
Hmm.
lot in how that
Yeah.
works. But there's not a really good platform like there used to be of like exposing artists and being able to see their collections in a way that everything's put together.
Have you been on Poster?
No, I haven't.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Poster. Yeah. I froze a little bit. PosterDrops.com.
Oh,
They're good. They're kind of I'd say they were like collections was maybe like 10 years ago, but
okay.
they've got a good system so far. I've been putting stuff up on there, and the thing about gig posters is that it was more driven by the artists, and the others were more driven by collectors and the collector site. So I mean, there was a lot more exposure to different types of art and different styles of gig poster artists back in the gig poster days. So
Yeah.
big ups to Clay and all the people that we knew from gigposter.com days.